Well, guys, you want to get a little upset today? I just watched a video where President Vladimir Zelensky of the Ukraine was demanding about another $55 billion. All right? We're in for like 70 already, 75 billion already, right? We can't even ask where that's going, right? No idea. And he's demanding another 55 billion. He wants 38 billion to cover his budget deficit. He wants 17 billion to rebuild his critical infrastructure. He needs 2 billion to rebuild our electrical energy infrastructure. And he needs not less than $5 billion for gas and coal purchases. I'm sure that won't come from Russia also, right? He's just sitting there demanding this because he knows America, by the way, is going to be the only schmuck to actually step in and pay for these things. But he's demanding that while Americans are getting crushed. Right? Yeah, it's not like we don't have a budget deficit problem, right? We're spending more money than we make out the wazoo, but we're going to cover their budget deficit, probably indefinitely. Americans are getting crushed at the pump, at the grocery store, at our borders. We couldn't spend $3 billion, a tiny fraction of what we've already sent over there, and an even tinier fraction of what we'll end up sending over there to fix our border. To build the wall, to stop a sex trafficking crisis, a drug trafficking crisis, a human trafficking crisis at our border. But we'll spend 10x that, 20x that, 30x that to protect Vladimir Zelensky's border. And then he gets on TV demanding more. Again, not less than $5 billion for gas and coal purchases. I wonder where that money's going to go. You think it's going to go to Russia like the rest of Europe? What are we talking about, folks? Ukraine has been ranked notoriously as one of the most corrupt nations anywhere in the world. How much of those billions and billions and billions upon billions is going to go to create the next generation of Ukrainian billionaire oligarchs who siphon it off the top? They'll write a nice love letter to some politician in D.C. thanking them for being a schmuck. Pocket that money and they'll be living in yachts all over the world. We're going to create dozens of them, I'm sure. Zelensky, I imagine, will be one of them if he isn't already. Okay, so we're going to send billions there while Americans get crushed, while we can't take care of our border, while we're running deficits out the wazoo, while our educational system sucks, while you're getting crushed on a daily basis. And guess what, folks? They're going to ask you to pay for it. And Zelensky's going to put out a video basically demanding the world just steps up. And of course, again, the U.S. is the only schmuck that's actually going to step up and do anything, right? Because that's what we always do. We'll take your money and we'll leverage your children's future, their well-being, your business. Same Democrats that shut down your businesses and would love to shut you down forever couldn't care. Zelensky, we got to keep him going. Just write a check. Who cares if we make a couple billionaires? They'll probably hire Hunter Biden to be a consultant, and the rest of the D.C. cabal will get their money back that way. What are we talking about, folks? Have we lost our minds? This clown's going to get out there and demand another 55